So many women ruin their lives with OF. It's crazy. And they don't even realize that they did. They don't realize that the internet's forever. Your image is forever. Now your children are going to be able to just see all of this stuff hanging out.
Hi. We're still looking for a daddy. Hit us up.
That's ridiculous to have your daughter out there like that. We're still looking for a daddy. What the actual hell?
Hell no!
It just broke a guy's heart. Like the nicest guy I've ever met. Like, he would have done anything for me. And I'm just searching for a feeling that might not exist. Like a type of love.
Look at them just playing themselves, right? Good men ready to throw themselves at these women and do everything these women want. Just the feeling. It's missing this feeling.
It's so sad. Just so sad that he's sad. I'm sad. Yeah.
Again, you can literally be 99% of what they want, but that 1% is gonna make it so they leave you.
That's where I'm at.
You are an idiot!
When someone asks me why I'm still single, I would rather swim naked in the fucking Amazon River and feast on the most poisonous of things, taking my chances, and then give birth to a full-blown fucking toddler having a tantrum with no medication, rip right from my hold of my anus, than I would to have to deal with another narcissist.
You're a miserable person. Holy cow. You have literally nothing behind those eyes.
If you don't need your diaper changed, I'm single.
I'd rather be dead in a ditch.
My toxic trait is to give my phone number to guys. And I'll tell you why. Because if I'm at a public area and I find a guy hot, but you know those guys who are hot, they flirt with you, but they don't approach, it's mainly because they're insecure, not because they're not interested. It's obvious that they're interested, right? And I know those guys don't know how hot they are, you know, because they don't get bitches, so they don't have that confidence because they don't have social skills. So because I don't want to go home and crush them and think about what if, because it really happens to me to be attracted to guys, but sometimes I just found some guys attractive. So what I do to get rid of that attraction, I go up to them, I talk to them, I give them my phone number. Never a relationship, friendship comes out of it, because you give them a negative confidence because it's like, damn, this hot bitch like gave me her phone number, you know? But the reason why I do it is because when I talk to them, I lose interest. And I do it on purpose, like me using my phone number to them when they don't reach out after gives me satisfaction, makes me happy. I'm like, yes, I'm glad that he didn't reach out.
So you probably were a miserable interaction and you gave these people your number and they didn't answer you or call you because you gave them miserable interactions.
Because that just shows that me putting the effort to come to you and give you my phone number, socializing with you, you don't even know how to text.
You do realize that's what men do. They get women's numbers and then they don't get anything back in return, or give women's numbers and don't get anything back in return, like 99% of the time.
You know what I mean? So that's how I see it in a positive way. A lot of people might see it negatively, but to me it's satisfaction. So every time I see someone hot, I somehow reach out if I know they're not gonna reach out, because you can tell. Because confident guys, the moment they see you, they vibe with you, they walk up to you, they talk to you. Because I'm just like, if I gotta be masculine and give you my phone number, I'm already overpowering you. I don't want to see you. But that's why I give my phone number to guys, to lose interest, not to date them. Do you get it? Does that make sense? I'm not sure if it's just me, but I love it. This way, I never feel like I'm missing out.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, seriously.
So this is the story of how I got disowned by my family for starting an OF. I started one about 1.5 years ago, and like I always said from the start, I was going to go all in with it. Like I wasn't going to bother hiding it because I knew it would come out eventually. Like my goal was to be super successful, so I wasn't going to bother trying to hide it from friends or family because I knew it was just going to come out. But like, I wasn't shoving it in their face. Like, I literally made like a whole, different page and everything like that. So it wouldn't be all up in their grill. But as time went on, I got bigger and bigger, and people started seeing my stuff. Friends started seeing my stuff, and eventually my family saw it. But again, I feel like it's one of those things where you have to be nosy.
Trading connections, family, friends for money.
To look into it, like, you have to want to look into it. It doesn't just jump out at your face. Like, you're clicking buttons to different places that get
No, people can just straight up send it to you too.
see there. When my mum and sister found out, they couldn't even confront me about it. They had to ask my dad to call me about it because they just couldn't talk to me about it. So my dad called me and he said, I heard you doing this, this, and this. He was super supportive. I honestly take my hat off to him because he was so grounded and he was super supportive with what I did, like the way I chose to live my life. But yeah, other than him, no one could really look me in the eyes and talk to me about it. Like, everyone would talk behind my back, but they wouldn't talk to me directly to my face. And then I got a message from a family member one day being like,
Is it because you got a big back?
Just completely disowning me, not wanting anything to do with me, like, took me off every other platform and, like, didn't speak to me for about a year. I was hurt by it, but at the same time, I was, like, glad to have that toxicity out of my life. Like, if someone can't take me for who I am and how I am, then so be it. They can get out. I used to care so much about what people thought of me, their opinions of me. And now, like, I'm just at the point in my life where I don't care what people think about me anymore.
Yet you're here on the internet saying how much you don't care.
It's like the biggest weight off my shoulders. Like, I could literally not be happier not caring about what people think about me. And then I get a message from a close family member saying that someone in my family literally went onto my page, screenshotted like everything, and sent it around this big family group chat. And these weren't just photos of me at the beach with my friends. Like, these were like full-on photos that they had paid for, screenshotted, and sent to everyone in my family. Like, that is literally illegal. You're not allowed to do that. I was absolutely devastated.
It's your fault.
Apparently, this guy cares about her and would do anything for her. But that's not enough. She's searching for a feeling that doesn't exist. And the fact she's so upset about it demonstrates she cares about his feelings. But she's looking for Chad and Tyrone because she wants butterflies, not meaningful relationships.
She seems so lost.
I don't think her so-called narcissistic ex-boyfriend is the problem. She is. She's got those crazy eyes.
And this crazy tan that she has going on too looks a little weird.
She's a patient in a mental institution.
This is so incredibly deluded. She never stopped to consider they don't reach out to her because they are not even interested. This is the type of egotistical outlook Western 304s have these days. It's deplorable.
What is she thinking?
I'm surprised it was her mother and sister that
Also surprised, yeah. Damn fathers.
disowned her and not the father. The father just accepted it and supported her, which is quite strange.
It is.
Maybe he wanted to be close enough to her to guide her in eventually the right direction. He should have disapproved of it, but told her he would still be in her life. Allowing your daughter to do this crap is ridiculous. The dad took a major L.
Terrible parents.
But that's terrible parents everywhere. That's why most of society is the way it is. Single motherhood was just an epidemic. Look at all of society nowadays. It's made by single mothers. You look at all of the communities that were really affected by single mothers. They are the worst communities. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.